Good morning, friends. I am out this morning. It's like 7:30 and it's perfect. It's a little humid, but the sun isn't out full force just yet. But we got beautiful blue skies with white, beautiful, puffy clouds. Love it. And then bird song, of course. I am going to plant three more of the columbine that I had already planted next to the inland sea oats. It's done really well, so I'm going to try with the other three. I'm going to turn around and show you the other three and then their specs. I'm pretty excited about these. Isn't she a beauty? Ugh. And look at that long tendril. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. I would say it's probably about 3 inches in length. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So they have already bloomed and then going to seed. And then I cut them back and then they're flourishing right back again. So these are, let me see this. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, just love it. So this is the Columbine Kirigami Rose and Pink. I bought these at Lowe's, if I'm not mistaken. And so it does say rain or part shade. And that's what this this pond garden does receive. So I'm very excited about that. Normally they kind of brown out in the sun. But this is kind of a dappled area that they'll get. So the one I'm thinking about is, so I'm going to go ahead and place these now. So I'm thinking about maybe one here, one there. Maybe scooch this one over just a hair because I don't know how large this inland sea oat's going to get. It's a good size already. And that's the other columbine. So it's doing rather well itself, and you can see it's got a lot new blooms coming. So it doesn't get as much sun. Well, these are going to get a little bit more sun throughout the day. This one gets kind of shaded with the inland sea oat, and it was getting shaded with the lantana. And you can see how well that lantana is already starting to leaf out after that severe pruning. And I just want to show you the inland sea oats. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's doing so well. This one does much better than the others because it doesn't get as much sun. And I think maybe because it stays moist than the others. I just don't know. But it's done rather well. But most of the inland sea oats, I can see over there, that one over there is starting to bloom out as well. So I'm pretty excited. So, and then the third, I'm going to add, still in this garden, but I'm going to add it in a different location. So I did want to show you, so height 14 to 24 inches and then width 12 to 20. So I think that's going to do really well in those locations because if it goes the full 20 there, it's 10 inches apart, so they'll be, touching. So I think that'll be nice, but 24 inches, I think that'll be nice. They get almost the height of the inland sea oat, and they're right behind that lantana, so they won't be left behind, so to speak. So we'll see. And then the third one that I'm planting, I'm tempted, kind of like here behind this rock, so it can cozy up on and over it. I was considering in front of it, but for it to be 12 to 20 inches, it wouldn't look pretty. It wouldn't look bad climbing over the rocks, but I think it'll be really nice right there. Because there's a lot, like celosia peeking through, you can see, right? So I think that'll be a nice complement to this area and just snug up against that rock. I think that'll be nice. Very nice. I did want to show you the calla lily mix that I planted last year. We have a bloom. I don't think it's an actual flower. I can't remember what they're called, spath. So yeah, look how beautiful and delicate that is. It's got that nice white in the inside, and it's beautifully pinkish, like a fuchsia color. So I'm excited to see. I don't see any others yet, any other spathes. So I think that might be the only one so far. So very exciting. I forgot to get new gloves. No worries. I'll be fine. Looks like I might have a little vinca seedling over here. So that's good. They're not root bound, so that's a blessing. Okay, I'm gonna place it in the hole, see if it actually fits. And it does. Okay. Just squish it out. You can't even see her. Well, you're gonna see this next one. Sorry about that. So I'm shoveling away the mulch. Center, that's about 12 inches center, so I'm gonna go ahead and place right here. She's got a little bit more roots than the other one. Perfect. Okay. Biotone, and in she goes. Mulch blanket. Oh wow, if these do well, I'll be so excited. Because their color is just a slight blue tint to it. So it will pick up the color of the inland sea oats and work really well with the prostrate rosemary. So very excited. And I'm gonna let that vinca get a little bit bigger, and I just don't know if I want to introduce it over into this area of the garden, and then we'll go from there, but we'll just keep her eyes open as it gets larger. All right, I'm going to go ahead and plant up that other one, and then we'll water. I'll do a label, and that'll be it for this project. I'm just looking around. We do have a couple of celosias right here, 2, and then 1 here, seedlings. So I'm gonna go ahead gently, oh, there's another one there. So I'm gonna gently move those. I don't know if they'll make it. But we'll see. Absolutely love coming out here in the sun, fresh air, hearing all the birds, seeing the wildlife lifts my spirits. Oh, yep, that'll be perfect. Oh yeah, I think it tucked up behind here is gonna be so pretty, don't you think? I love this. I just hope she does well. Hope she adjusts and enjoys it. What a beautiful bright green spider. Holy smoke. No, I just broke that bloom. Sorry. Bury it with her mama. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go do the plant tags for them now. And I'll water them in. Very happy with that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get one label done. Since they're in the same area, I'm not gonna do 2 separate ones. If someone's in the garden, they should be able to detect that. Hey, that one is the same. Now, if I get multiple varieties of the columbine and place it in that area, then I'll go ahead and change that and get a second one. I do have some mosquitoes in here, so bear with me. So I'm gonna do the columbine, Kirigami, yeah, rose and pink. And in the back, I think I've shown you that before, I'll put lows, so this way you know that where I got it from. Go. Easy peasy.